Hello everyone. Thank you for joining my live. I Today is Good Friday, and I hope that you are having a very blessed Good Friday, and that you are looking forward to going and to having a blessed weekend, right? And because it's Good Friday, I don't want to keep you guys on here very long. So I have a question. Are you still having trouble trying to figure out what to get your bridesmaids and or groomsmen? What what things to get them that will be memorable for them? Are you still having trouble trying to figure that out? If that is you, I want you to raise your hand in the chat, and I want you to stick around because that is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how to give memorable gifts to your bridesmaids and our groomsmen. And if you have followed me for any length of time, then you probably know what I'm going to say. If you think you know what I'm going to say, also raise your hand in the chat and let me know that you know what I'm going to say. But before I say it, I want to introduce myself. My name is Amy Cole. I'm a personal gift consultant and owner of Creatively Memorable, a gift concierge that helps engaged couples with full schedules create beautiful bridesmaids and groomsmen gifts for a meaningful and memorable gifting experience. So, the thing that I'm going to say is start with what you know. Hi, Karina. Thank you for joining. Hi, husband. Thank you for joining. The thing that I'm going to say is start with what you know. And if you knew that, put some heart emojis in the comments. But if you followed me for any length of time, then you know that I say that the best way to gift is to start with what you know. And as a matter of fact, a few videos back, maybe 4 or 5 videos back, I talked about how I start my gifting process, and that is with a blank piece of paper. And I start with that blank piece of paper, and I write down, for my personal gifting, I write down what I know about the person. And for my clients, I write down what they know about their bridesmaids and their groomsmen. And the reason for that is you want to have those things in mind, plus how you want them to feel when you start your gifting process, when you're out there looking for gifts for them, right? So it's pretty much essential. You want to have that information in your mind when you go out there searching, and let it inform what you choose. When you give someone a gift that has something in it that they really like, or let me back up. When you give someone a gift when they look at it and they know that you put thought into it, because they know that you chose this because of what you know about them, the things they like and the things that they want, that makes it more memorable for them. And it is why I suggest starting with that. You don't want to have, hey Trenton, you don't want to have, you don't want to waste time starting your gift process with searching for things on YouTube or Pinterest or Instagram or even Google, because you're going to end up wasting your time not knowing what to get, because there are going to be lots of ideas out there, lots of things that you're not sure that you even want to give them. And the reason why is because you haven't thought about what you know about them. For instance, here's an example. If you know that all of your friends or the people who are in your bridesmaid, who are your bridesmaids, if you know that we all like to pamper, or they all like to pamper themselves, if you know that about them, then when you start to search, you will start to search for those types of gifts, but with the things you know about them in mind. And that's how you're going to tailor the gift for them so that it is memorable when they open the gift, right? Yes, that is so true. But I'm telling you, if you start with the what you know about them, and you let that inform your gifting process, inform what you choose, the items that you choose, inform the types of gift that you're even searching for, it will save you so much time. You will have less stress and less frustration. And you'll be moving toward the outcome that you want, how you really want them to feel when they open the gift. So, yeah, that is where I would say to start. If you want to give a memorable gifts to your bridesmaids and or groomsmen, start with what you know about them. It is so worth the time to write it down on that blank piece of paper, or in your notebook, and let that inform what you get. You don't have to know everything about them. It's not going to be the sum total of their lives, of them as a person. So don't expect the list to be perfect. You know, there may be some people in your court or in your bridal party or your wedding party that you don't know much about, because maybe it's a sibling of your groom. Then, you know, just do a little digging. It is well worth the time to start with what you know. And as I always say, we don't want to waste your time because we know that your time is limited. And you definitely want to spend your time the best way possible. And that is, for me, in your gifting process, definitely starting with what you know. That will eliminate all the distractions that comes along with starting your search on Google or on Pinterest or Instagram or any of those other social media outlets, YouTube, you name it. If you start with what you know, you'll eliminate the distractions and save yourself a lot more time. Let's see. There's a question from Karina. Do you recommend bringing that list to you, or is it part of your service to help with that list? If you already know some things, so in my process, I do have a meeting with you. If you know these things about your bridesmaids and our groomsmen, which I hope you do, you will bring that list with you and let me know during that first session where I'm gathering all the details. Now, if you do not know a lot of details about maybe one particular person, I do research for you. I do go out and I take a look where possible on their social media, to try to find out some things about them, and then I confirm them with you, so that, you know, we know something about that person in order to be able to make the gift more personal, that particular gift more personal to them. So yes, to both questions. You bring the list, and I also, as a part of my service, help you find out their likes and wants, based on what I can find doing research about them. I hope that was helpful. Did that answer your question? But so yeah, I definitely take care of that in the service. And that leads into the next thing. If you are a person that's looking at this, whether you're watching live or on the replay, and you are thinking, I still don't have time to do all of this, then I definitely want you to click the link in the caption and schedule a free consultation with me so that we can discuss how I might be able to help you. Yes, I have an entire process to help you create personal and meaningful gifts for your bridesmaids and or groomsmen. But I want to pause and see if there are any other questions. If not, I hope this was helpful to you. Again, I didn't want to keep you long because it is Good Friday. But I hope this information is helpful to you. If it has been helpful, let me know in the comments by throwing a yes girl in there so that I know that you guys are getting what you need from this live. If you know anyone who needs help with their gifting process, feel free to share this video. Start a watch party. Definitely, like I said, if it's been helpful to you, likes, hearts, all of that is great. But I definitely want to get this information out to as many brides and grooms as possible. Awesome. I'm glad that this is very helpful to you. Now, if you are someone, if you have other questions, definitely leave them down in the comments and I'll be sure to respond to you. Or if you don't want to leave it in the comments and you feel more comfortable sending me a private message or DM, then definitely do that and I will respond to you there as well. But if you're watching a replay, please comment and say hello so that I know that you stopped by. But again, that is all that I have for you guys today. Until next time, happy gifting and many blessings.